there is a way call it, there is an epidemic of killings of the youths, so we really represent that, try to uplift the youths them, try to make sure say they make something of them life, the youths and the talent with them have. So the Bling I represent from the east, represent east side. Big up all the youths them. Go sir.
Yes, people. Today we are here with the artist Bling, and Bling is our first featuring artist on the program. And today we're gonna give you a little bit of Bling lifestyle and his story and his career and a lot of things that has been going on for Bling and stuff like that. So, Bling, tell us, how do you become of that name, Bling?
Well, I actually got that name from my best friend, Darren Duncan, I used to wear a lot of chains and all of that, so I really get the name off that moniker. It's really a childhood name, so I always, use it in my music.
So, how did you start your career in music, and what is it that influenced you to become an artist or get into this music business?
Well, I got started, alright. First, there was this band back when I was a child. I used to watch them play rehearse with artists like Bushman, Louis Culture, Gregory Isaac. So from then I really have the influence of becoming a recording artist, And from there I say, what, one day I'm going to become a recording artist. And just last year, 2016, in the summer, I really started to go in the studio, record some songs. I record about 6 songs, professional recording, mix and mastered. So right now I'm a recording artist with a positive, energy, trying to uplift the youth.
So would you like to state the name of that band that you are talking about?
Rhythm 2000 in Hectorsville.
Oh, in Hectorsville.
Yeah.
Okay. So Bling, I get to understand that you're a teacher also. So how does that work, becoming an artist and doing the teaching? Because music take a lot, so how do you balance both of those
two?
I
balance the two of them because at the end of the day I do teaching full time. I work from Monday to Friday, and on weekends I do music part time. On Saturdays I will go to the studios in the early morning, and then in the evening I try to write some songs. So teaching full time, music part time, and it's balance. It's balance in a way that I don't stress myself. It's really balanced.
So which subject do you teach?
I teach physical education.
That's P.
Right. PE.
Okay. So that's really a good way to keep. So how do you control your children? What do you do to motivate them? And you're such a person with so much experience and a person who understands life to extent. How do you relate these type of things to your student?
Alright, to tell you what, I have a positive persona. I always try to encourage students not to waste their talent. Any talent that you have, whether it is in your book work or you're good at sports or you're good at singing, I always encourage them to make well use of their talent. Because if you waste your talent, you're going to waste all your life, right? Because talent can make you a better person. So I always encourage them to make use of the talent that they have.
Okay, well that's a good answer. Quite understandable. So how far do you see yourself in the music world? How far do you want to take your music?
Well, I want to carry the Grammys, the Grammys, sky's the limit, Grammys. So once I'm on that platform collecting the most or the biggest award in music, the Grammys, that's where I want to reach in music. Yeah, sky's the limit.
Okay. So if someone want to find the artist Bling, I want to know your story, I want to know anything about Bling and his music and anything like that. So where can a person find you? Go on a website or whatever?
Well, Facebook. I have a Facebook account by the name of Seyata Domai. That is my right name, Seyata Domai. So they can log on that Facebook account and they can see all my information.
So how do you spell that? Seyata Domai.
SAYATTADOMIZE. So once you can log on that website, you'll see all the information about me. You'll see all the songs, about me, Yeah.
Okay. So what advice do you have to give to young upcoming artists like you in in the business and want to go approach it at a better way. Don't want to struggle. And you know, in the music world, artists seem to be struggling a lot because they don't understand the business, and most of the time the producer like get all the money and stuff like that. So what advice would you like to give to
Well,
it?
what I would give to the young artists is first have to believe in yourself, you know, and after believing in yourself, you have to work hard and you have to be smart. You have to be very, very smart and knowledgeable about what you are, you know, what you are doing, what you are going about. Because music business is 90% business and it is 10% talent, you know. So first understand the business part of the music before you can say, oh, we're going to get seriously involved in it, you know. Try to get knowledgeable about it first.
So like, could you give us like an example, like what you're talking? Be more specific. Like, what can an artist do to
Marketing, alright, marketing. First, an artist has to know what are the 4 marketing principles, you know. How can you market your business, you know? Right, because being an artist, you're like a brand, so you have to know what kind of person you want to brand yourself, like a gangster artist or a conscious artist or a rasta artist.
So you're talking about like how you sell yourself to people.
Right,
You know, people nowadays like to read about their artists, and because you know their people have their kids and they're listening to the music, so you want to know what is it that this artist is promoting. So I kind of understand the brand as to you have to learn how to, not just the music. As I said, the music, the business is 90% and the talent is just 10%. So I think what you're saying, I'm getting it. So I think that's really a positive note that we are gonna leave with. And D-Bling, thanks for sharing these very inspiring words and advice that you would like to give to the youth. And I hope to see you reaching to the top, like maybe like Chronix are one of those. Yeah, cause you know Chronix is a good role model. So yeah, D-Bling, big up yourself. Thanks again, and next time we'll visit and keep in touch with you and stuff. Anything else you like to big up? Nobody else?
Yeah man, big up all, you know, the whole Spanish Town, you know, the whole St. Catherine, the whole Portland, St. Mary, St. Thomas, you know, big up all of the fans. You know, Hector's well, you know, the community, you know, in come from me, big up Hector's well, you know, yeah.
In the east, growing up as a child, I was so young and I was so wild. No lunch money, so me have to walk a mile. Life well broke, so me couldn't be fragile. Find it hard.